What happens when a routine traffic stop spirals into a complete, embarrassing, and life-altering meltdown? Desperate and often shocking moments caught on police body cam, where the consequences of driving while intoxicated finally hit the drivers in real time. Stay with me as we count down the top 3 meltdowns ever caught on camera. Before we begin, we don't judge. These clips reflect real-life tension under pressure. Our goal is to show how quickly things can escalate and what we can learn from it. Our first case, coming in at number 3, is a moment of deep, almost resigned regret that happened in Lakewood, Ohio. It involves 24-year-old Jessica Kelch, who was pulled over by Officer McCarthy around 2 a.m. for blowing right through a stop sign and a red light.
First off, my name's Officer McCarthy, Lakewood Police. You know I stopped you today. Why?
I don't know.
You just said you knew.
No, I have no idea why you stopped me.
You have no idea. The reason for a stop is because you blew right through that stop sign. And you also drove through a red light when you turned onto Detroit from 117. You know that?
No.
No?
From the moment the officer engages, the signs are clear. Jessica's words are slurred. When asked if she's been drinking, she starts with a denial, but then admits.
You're like slurring your words, you know?
I was just saying I didn't.
And I could smell, I'm just saying I could smell a strong odor of an alcoholic beverage coming from the car, which I'm assuming is coming from your person, okay?
My house is 4 feet away.
That's your registration, not your proof of insurance.
The officer quickly notes the strong smell of alcohol coming from the vehicle. Jessica attempts to use her location as a defense.
Have you been drinking tonight? You haven't?
I mean, I have been drinking tonight, but no.
How much?
I don't know.
You don't know how much you've been drinking?
No, I mean, I don't know how much, since you got here. I live literally up the street from here. I'm not even kidding you.
Okay.
She struggles to provide her proof of insurance, revealing her vehicle is registered under her mother's name.
You want my insurance? Okay.
Your proof of insurance, yes, ma'am. Is the vehicle registered in your name?
No, it's registered in my mother's. That's why,
okay.
Like I said, it's right here.
Okay.
In the same thing.
When asked to step out for field sobriety tests, Jessica's coordination and comprehension immediately deteriorate. The ABC test, walk and turn test, horizontal gaze nystagmus, she failed.
You able to recite your ABCs to me?
Yeah.
Without singing them from A to Z?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Say them from A to Z without singing them, okay?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, I, M, Z.
Okay. For his first test, all I want you to do is you're going to keep your head straight, facing me, and you're going to keep your eyes on the tip of my finger and my finger only, okay? Just follow with your eyes. Don't tilt or move your head. Do you understand the instructions?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. With your eyes only, all right? Don't look at the light.
Look at you.
No, look at the finger, okay? You understand?
Yeah.
Imagine like a thin, straight, imaginary line in front of you, okay? That's what you're going to be walking on. So I'm going to get you in a starting position. Put your left foot on the line. When I tell you to, you're going to take 9 heel-toe steps on the line. You're going to turn back around and take 9 heel-toe steps back on the line.
Okay.
And then you're done, okay?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know I already failed, so.
She is placed under arrest for operating a vehicle while intoxicated and taken to the station, where her breath reads nearly 3 times the legal limit of 0.08%. The most telling part of her meltdown, the reason she takes the number 3 spot, is her repeated, low-key expressions of shame and self-awareness. She tells the officer, "I know I did the wrong thing tonight, so you guys don't have to tell me twice." She was cited for OVI and failure to stop at a stop sign, facing a difficult future at the age of 24. Her meltdown was less a burst of emotion and more the slow, devastating collapse of denial into acceptance. Our runner-up, meltdown number 2, is a textbook example of pure, unadulterated panic. This incident involves 20-year-old college student Amelia Pappas in Athens, Georgia, stopped at 2 a.m. for driving without her headlights on.
Your driver's license, please?
Yes, of course, sorry.
Is this your car?
Yeah, this is my car.
Okay, for some reason the headlights aren't on. The tail lights are on, but you don't have any headlights on.
Yeah, because my car, like, I had, like, automatic. Hold on, let me get my driver's license.
All right. So what's the deal with the lights?
They're broken.
Okay, yeah, because I saw you didn't have any headlights. And then right here, you turned into the wrong lane. Were you distracted or something?
Yeah, my friend was calling me, and I was telling her, I was declining her, basically, and I was just, like, spamming my phone.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Officer Franco immediately noticed a strong smell of alcohol. A student first claims she's had nothing to drink, but then quickly amends her story, admits to drinking.
Where are you headed?
Home. 3 minutes. I have to...
How old are you? You're 20, right?
Yeah.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
Actually, nothing. My friend blacked out, and I drove her home, and now I'm going home.
Okay, you haven't had anything to drink?
I had, like, one drink at 7,
Okay.
but...
Well, that's, I smell. Go ahead and step out here and talk to me for a minute.
Yeah, of course.
She reveals she was coming from a fraternity house.
Where do you live, like in apartments or at a sorority house? Or
No, I live in the house.
Okay, and you're headed back? Where are you coming from?
I'm coming from... Well, I guess you wouldn't know.
Oh. No, I wouldn't know because I'm not there. That's just why I'm asking. I'm just asking where you're coming
Oh,
from.
yeah, I'm coming from Fiji. Do you know, like, the frat?
Okay, no, you were at a frat party tonight?
No, I wasn't, but I, like, stayed there for a while.
Okay.
There was no party, but, like, I just, like, stayed there.
Okay, so you said you had one drink about 7 p.m.?
Yeah.
So you haven't had anything more recent than that?
No.
Amelia struggles with the field sobriety tests. The walk and turn test was difficult for her, blaming it on her really bad coordination. The one-leg stand test, she failed.
All right, just follow my pen with your eyes and your eyes only, keeping your head still, okay?
Okay.
Try to keep your head still. I know it's hard. Just move your...
Sorry. It's instinct.
I know. Just move your eyes. It's fine. Just your eyes. There you go.
Yeah?
So watch what I do. I'm going to ask you to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down this line. Turn like I show you. Take 9 heel-to-toe steps back. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3. Except you go all the way to 9. After your 9th step, use your back foot to make a series of small steps and turn yourself around, and then take 9 steps back the other direction. As you do this, you need to watch your feet, count out loud, keep your arms at your side, and don't stop walking at any time.
2.
Arms at your side.
Sorry. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Am I supposed to keep going?
Yeah, turn like I showed you.
Oh, sorry.
Take 9 steps back the other direction.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, that's fine. When I ask you to, I'm going to ask you to pick one of your feet. Doesn't matter which one. You're going to pick it up. You're going to hold it about 6 inches off the ground like this. You're going to look at your toe and you're going to count 1001, 1002, 1003, so on and so forth. You see what I'm doing?
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006.
Okay, keep going.
What number am I going
Until I tell you to stop.
to? Okay. 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1000. All right.
That's fine. That's good enough. That's good enough.
15, 1016,
No, that's good enough.
1000.
The officer, having confirmed his suspicion, informs her, "I am going to place you under arrest for DUI."
You told me before that you only had one. What was the one drink you had about 7 o'clock?
I had a high noon about 7 o'clock.
Okay, and that's all you've had.
Yeah.
Okay, based on what I'm seeing, what I'm smelling from your breath, I don't believe that to be true, okay? I do think you've drank too much to be safely operating a vehicle, okay? So with that being said, I am going to place you under arrest for DUI, okay?
This is the precise moment her composure shatters. Amelia immediately starts asking if there was any possible way she could get out of this.
Is there any possible way I can get out of this? Is there any possible way?
No. I believe that you were not safe to be operating the vehicle, so you're not going to be able to get out of it, okay?
I don't want a fucking jail picture. I don't want.
I understand. It sucks, but
No, I
you
don't
have
want
been
my
arrested for DUI, and I want to confirm this. You are 20 years old, right?
Yeah.
When the officer begins reading the implied consent notice, the meltdown accelerates into a frantic plea and a cascade of existential questions.
The state of Georgia
Am I gonna die?
Why are you gonna die?
Am I gonna get in trouble?
No, hold on. Just listen to me, and I'll tell you everything that's gonna happen, ma'am. I don't even know. I forgot. What's your first name?
Amelia.
Amelia.
No, please.
So, Amelia, I need you to listen to me, okay?
Anything I do, please,
No. But just listen to me real quick, please.
Please.
Would you listen to me? I have to read you this, okay?
While in the police car, the panic continued. She feared going to jail and the destruction of her life.
Am I gonna die?
No, you're not gonna die. Just get in here for a minute.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to get.
Well,
I don't want to meet people.
Well, right now we're just going to the police department to take a breath test. That's all we're doing right now. Just go ahead and get in there.
Oh, this is uncomfortable.
Yeah, well, turn sideways if you have to. However, you got to get comfortable.
Even at the police station, her pleas continued, cementing this as a true panic meltdown. She repeatedly asked the officer if her life is ruined and if she could still get a job.
When they're done.
I don't want to go to jail. I'm nervous.
Well, this is not jail. This is the police department.
To be weird with me. I don't want to be like with weird people.
Well, I'm the weirdest person here right now. You're not going to be around any weird people. I promise.
I don't want to get in jail, so please. Is my life ruined?
No, your life is not ruined. I'm not going to say this doesn't suck, because it does. I've never been arrested, but I've arrested enough people to know it sucks. But I promise you, your life is not over.
Am I never going to get a job?
I'm fairly certain you can get a job with the DUI. We have police officers that work here that are police officers, and they've had DUIs. So it's not the end of the world. It sucks.
The officer, to his credit, tried to calm her.
I'm going to be feeling fucked forever.
No, you won't. I promise you.
I'm going to get a job.
Yes, you will get a job. Listen, you can get any job. There's no job that you're disqualified from because you have had a DUI. There's not one job. Now, if you wanted to apply for like a government job, I mean, I think you got to wait a few years after a DUI, but there are police officers.
I don't want a government job. I like fashion.
Well, there's a lot of people in fashion that have DUIs. I promise you can get a fashion job.
The sheer volume of desperate pleas and the highly emotional existential questions earned this incident the number 2 spot on our list. Taking the number 1 spot for the top meltdown is a case of complete loss of control, where a person's perceived professional success and intelligence are used as a shield, only to be completely obliterated by a simple sobriety test.
I'm sorry.
What kind of college degree do you have?
I have 2 years of Kingsborough College in Brooklyn.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So you're a pretty intelligent person, I would think, right? You work at a hospital. You're in charge of cancer patients.
Yes.
You should know the English alphabet.
I know, and I do, but I'm sorry.
You don't know it. Because you messed it up 3 times. Okay?
The officer initiates the stop after she was involved in a hit and run. She immediately lies, claiming the damage to her vehicle happened a week ago, and attempts to use her job title and perceived intelligence as leverage.
That's your vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay. That just happened. That didn't happen in Brooklyn earlier today. That damage is so fresh, there's still shavings on there. Okay?
I drove to Staten Island. I dropped off food in my daughter's house.
No, that just happened here because we got a witness that saw you pull up in here. That just happened. That damage is so fresh, you're not telling us the truth. And if you're deliberately lying to us, that's going to be an additional charge. I wouldn't lie to us. Just be honest, and it won't go as bad for you. But you got to be honest.
But do you think if I hit a car, I would not know?
Obviously. No, I think you know.
Since you entered your house, did you have anything to drink? Any alcohol at all in your house?
No, no.
Okay, so since you got home,
no, we're not.
You went up the driveway, you parked, you got your dog, you didn't have anything to drink.
No, I did not.
Since you entered your house.
No, I did not.
You're sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
You had nothing to drink since you got in that house?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Did you have something to drink in Brooklyn?
I went to lunch with my mother-in-law and my mom.
Okay.
Despite the lies, she struggles with the field sobriety tests, failing the horizontal gaze nystagmus test and repeatedly counting incorrectly and stopping during the walk and turn test.
The only job you're doing, Olga, right?
Yeah.
Your job is just to stand there and just follow this pen with your eyes.
Did I don't know.
You're not. You're moving your head. That's why I'm asking you. Okay, just like this, 9 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You want me to speak out loud?
I want you to shut your mouth, okay? Just be quiet, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. That's what I want you to do, okay? Just remember to walk heel to toe. Look down at your feet, keep your hands by your side, and count your steps aloud.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Go to the next step. She failed that.
Okay.
What do you want?
You're not even listening here, ma'am.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016.
Okay, put your foot back down.
The ultimate point of no return and the peak of her meltdown comes with the most simple test of all, reciting the alphabet. She sings the letters.
All right, so just put your feet together like this, and I want you to recite the English alphabet, starting with the letter A, then ending with Z without singing it, okay? So you're going to go to A to Z without singing, okay?
Wait, hold on. Alphabet. Wait, what are we going to do with the alphabet?
You're going to recite the alphabet, okay? Starting with A, and then you're going to end with Z without singing it.
A, B, C. You mean like alphabet? A, B, C.
The only English alphabet that I know. Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J.
I can't even hear you.
Okay, I'm trying to remember. Hold on 1 second. This is like... Listen, I deal with cancer patients, and this is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, H... Okay, hold on. Hold on, just...
The officer stops her and corrects her, reminding her not to sing. She immediately tries again, but this time she gets the sequence wrong.
Ma'am, you know, in order for me to grade you, I have to hear you. Okay? So just relax.
But you're not, guys, you guys not making me relax.
Only thing I'm asking you to do is say the English alphabet. That's all I'm trying to do. That's all I'm asking you to do. That's it.
Okay, I understand that.
And I don't know what I could hear you under your breath. You're saying it wrong. Okay, so just relax and just recite the English alphabet. That's all I'm asking you to do. So just calm down and just say the alphabet.
I'm calmed down. I just don't understand why I'm being harassed like this.
You're not being harassed. I already told you. This is an investigation at this point, okay?
When the officer places her under arrest for DUI, her confidence dissolves.
Put your hands behind your back. You're in the arrest. Stop. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Yeah, you're in the arrest.
Wait, hold on 1 second, please.
Stop.
Please. Please.
Relax.
Stop.
Please, can you...
Listen,
Relax.
Relax.
Please, please, can I call my husband?
Relax, you'll get a phone call. Relax.
Okay.
What are you taking me for?
Suspicion of DWI. Okay, you already told me you drank nothing since you got home. So that means what? It means you're operating that car intoxicated. That's why I asked you that.
And the meltdown focuses entirely on the professional life she desperately tried to use as a shield. She immediately begins to cry and beg.
I'm gonna lose my job. Please.
Listen. Stop.
Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging
Anything in your
you.
pockets?
There's nothing in my pockets. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you.
We're going to my car right here, okay?
I'm begging you, please.
Don't beg me.
No, please, I'm begging
We
you.
wouldn't be here if, you said the truth from the beginning.
Please, I'm begging you. Please. Like, this is not... Oh my God, this is nothing over nothing.
This meltdown takes the #1 spot because of the spectacular failure of her core defense, her own intellect, over the simplest of tasks, leading to a desperate, career-focused emotional collapse that was entirely self-inflicted. From the arrogant surgical coordinator who couldn't recite the alphabet, to the panicked college student begging for her life, to the resigned woman who just wanted the test to be over. These 3 meltdowns illustrate a painful truth. A DUI arrest is often a moment of devastating clarity. If there's one takeaway from these body cam incidents, it's that no job title, no age, and no amount of pleading will stop a police officer from doing their duty when a driver is a clear danger to the public. Drive sober, or you might find yourself as the star of the next meltdown video.